being very professional with the student, because that helps to keep the image very good.
I have to be careful with the students who didn't have any information or background about the subjects, how to serve them. So I have to tell them to have a look to the notes, study them, and come back to me to go more advanced with them.
Well, I think it's so important to be patient and being prepared for dealing with different kind of students from different disciplines or even different personalities. So because sometimes you get quite surprised of students' behaviour. So just come back from different
backgrounds. Be friendly and welcoming. You'll get a range of different people coming in, and you have to be flexible enough to deal with a whole range of different personalities.
Well, mainly to be patient and to be aware that they're going to get a lot of people from very different backgrounds and from very different needs.
You have to be a little bit open-minded in the way that how to explain the mathematics.
A student can come with any question from anywhere, and our job is not to tell that, oh, this does not belong to your syllabus. If they ask a question, then it also opens up an opportunity for me to
learn some softwares from the students when they ask me about some softwares like Minitab, R program for statistics. I have to teach myself, and then comes to help the students to do their work.
Yes, working in the Math Study Centre has helped me develop some of my soft skills. For one, time management is one of them. I have to keep in mind how much time I have left and allocate that time to the different students. I also have to work on my communication skills, because there are so many students from different backgrounds, again, different basic knowledge of mathematics and so on.
Well, I've learned a lot of things that I didn't know about, and also, well, I've always liked teaching, so it's a way of like getting a bit of experience in that field without actually having to be there like as a proper teacher.
Yeah, so the biggest professional outcome from working within the Math Study Centre is learning how to deal with a range of different personalities and questions and concepts at the same particular point in time. So
yeah, I think that it's a good way to refresh all the basic knowledge, and the fact that you have to explain to people that maybe it's the first time that hear about this kind of stuff, means that you have to be very careful and understand really deeply this knowledge in order to be able to transmit the concepts.
There are many, but recently one thing happened. Last year I was in Singapore airport, and that was 2014 November, and actually at one of the help desks, a student, he's not a student anymore, that person recognized me. I didn't recognize. Obviously I'm just looking at the shopping and other things, and he said that, oh, do you remember me? I was at UTS some time back, and particularly he mentioned the Math Study Centre, how he liked it so much and how he made it sort of a home. So I was very, very thrilled. And then I forgot about my shopping and continued talking to him for some time.
Okay, last month I went to Grondel for dinner with my family, and I found the owner of one of the restaurants there. He is my student, and he always sitting with me in Mathematics Center for 3 subjects, and now he's graduated, and he said, "Sir, I will give you more salad for free."
Well, I would just say I used to see particular students since I started working here, well, I think he's doing engineering, but he's so excited and willing to learn maths. Sometimes he's struggling to know things, but I see him all the time when I have the class here. So yeah, and we go through the problems, and I'll explain things for him, and he tries to sort of connect all those things that I explain with those experience that he has already. And I see the happiness in his face that, oh okay, that's so nice that I can see the practical side of maths and sort of enjoying it, and I get so good feeling of his happiness actually in being able to see or explain things in a clear way that he we can sort of see it better?
I think working in the Math Study Centre is really fun. One thing that I find helpful for myself to do when I help the students is to remember that at one point I was also learning maths. When I remember what that feeling was like, I'm able to share my own stories with them and also put myself in their shoes so that I can help them learn as best
I
as
have
they
a
can.
story that's like from the student point of view because I came here on exchange like 2 years ago, and I remember going to the Math Study Center and seeing Joey, for example, and now he's my fellow, he's my colleague in the Math Study Center, and I'm studying a PhD sitting right next to him, so it's kind of the other side of the coin.
Well, for example, I believe that was on the beginning of this year. I was helping one international student, and after half an hour or so, he went to buy some food for himself, and when he came back, he bring me a little bit of fruit as well. So, well, it's this kind of situations that you feel happy that, because the students that basically are showing that are really happy with your efforts, and they are getting with the message.
Science Study Centre rocks!